Elon Musk will take us there too. We don't know about that. But this is what, and then they find it sudden. Why don't we put it somewhere where he's least likely to look for it? Why don't we put the human secret of success and well-being where he is least likely to look for it, and that is within himself or herself. And this is the greatest adventure I want you to take and to tune into what you really want to do. Okay? Some of you may be saying, well, purpose what? Me? I'm not good enough for that. Purpose is not for me, it's for talented, gifted people. Ever heard that statement, that reasoning? Yeah, it's for talented, gifted people. I'm here to tell you this, that you are gifted too in your own special way. This is once again the partner moment. Deep breath in. Partner, discover your gift. Say it now, please, to the person sitting next to you. I'm going to do a simple exercise, which involves raising your right hand up in the air, please. Right? Close your eyes. I won't see your phones, I promise. All right, deep breath in. When I count down from 3, 2, and 1, without looking at your people around you, I want you to turn your hand towards north. What do you think is the direction north without opening your eyes? 3, 2, 1, go. No cheating. Okay. Eyes closed, please. Great. Keep your hands where they are. Open your eyes and look around you. Yeah. Can you please capture this moment? Thank you. Put your hands down, please. Thank you. Now, this leaves no room for some people. It's very simple. North is up there. Not always. This leaves no room for judgment, for judging or criticizing other people, right? I have my own interpretation of what my true north is. And as long as I'm in harmony with my true north, that's fine. This is what I want you to understand. I read the saying somewhere. This is said, we all are gifted, but some people never open their packages. We all are gifted, but some people never open their packages, and they're always constantly comparing it with other people. Comparison is a thief of joy, ladies and gentlemen. Comparison is a thief of joy. Deep breath in once again. I want you to visualize you've just won $10 million in the lottery. Put yourself in those sort of emotions. Yes, really please. $10 million. Woohoo! You just got the news. Show me how you're going to feel. Yes. Great. Right. The very next moment, hello. The very next moment you also hear the person that you hate the most has won $50 million in the lottery. Ooh, how are you going to feel now? Yeah, why is that? You still have your $10 million. Why are you now feeling bad? You still have your $10 million. Someone else got their 50, and that's fine. You dislike the other person, that's okay. That's a matter of opinion. But you still have your money. Are you getting what I'm trying to convey to you there? Yes or no? So your gift is unique and special to you. Stop comparing it with others and be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Follow your own little course. Ladies and gentlemen, when I served in different hotels across the world, I was an hospitality guy. Marriott International was my first employer in the U.S., Scottsdale, Arizona. I went to hotel school in Sydney, Australia, by the way, in the year 2000. Woohoo! Yes. Lived in Dorking, UK, United Kingdom. Yeah, where are you guys? Yeah. Yeah, for 4 years. Lived in Dubai for 2 years. Anyone from Dubai here? My friends over there, excellent. And then I moved back to India, and now I travel all across the world, and I'll tell you this. When I was making the switch from being a hotelier to a public speaker, my uncle, bless him, he's 84 now. At that point in time, he was 74. He asked me, what do you want to do? Manufacture speakers? We already have a pretty good manufacturing facility in the city next to us. You can't compete with them. I don't want to manufacture speakers, Being a speaker, what is that? I mean, that's a good hobby, but how are you going to make money out of it, right? So people cannot even comprehend. Here's why I want you to be in touch with your own purpose, your own vision, because others cannot see what you can see. from Helen Keller's definition of vision. Eyesight is what you see. Vision is when you can see the unseen. And the worst thing in life is having eyesight but no vision. Helen Keller said this beautiful word. The worst thing in life is having eyesight but no vision. Eyesight is what you can see. Vision is what you cannot. You with me so far? Is that a yes? You gaining something? All right. So purposes for talented, gifted people. I'm too young, too old to do this. You're never too young, too old to do anything. Never. Malala Yousafzai was never too young. She don't wait for the right opportunity. The world's oldest marathon runner, 104 now, took up professional running at the age of 82. Ladies and gentlemen, 82. And he was slipping into depression because he's all alone, didn't have a purpose. Purpose is the glue that holds our lives together. Purpose is the glue that holds us together. Without a purpose, we begin to disintegrate. The world's oldest marathon runner, his name is Stefan, 104 right now. He started professional running at the age of 82. The world's youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner, Malala Yousafzai, never too young, too old to follow in a calling. All right? And I believe that you are the creators, innovators, disruptors, thinkers, leaders, entrepreneurs of the future who will make things happen, make this world a better place. That's how you were born, like, yes or no? To change things, to challenge the status quo. We need your goofiness, your creativity. You don't see different young kids sitting and wondering, getting depressed about, oh my God, what my OMG, what my purpose is going to be in life, right? They're just doing what they have to do, and that's the spirit I want you to be in touch with once again. You know, your creative force inside you, which does not accept any limitations. Your true creative force. You're all born entrepreneurs. Anyone from Bangladesh here? Raise your hand, please. People from Bangladesh. Mohammed Yunus, the founder of the Grameen Bank. Raise your hand if you heard of this gentleman, Nobel Prize winner. Mohammed Yunus, founder of the Grameen Bank, banker to the poorest of the poor in the world. I'll play a video about him later. And he said this statement, he said, we are all born entrepreneurs and leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, what was the unemployment rate in the year 10,000 BC? Or zero, another way to look at it. The unemployment rate in the year 10,000 BC, there were no jobs. We were hunter-gatherers. And as the Industrial Revolution happened, something was put into our heads that you must do what you're asked to do and leave your brains outside the workplace. But now times are changing once again, and corporations and organizations, they need your brains once again to make things happen, right? One of the entrepreneurs that I deeply admire in Silicon Valley is Elon Musk, and he's challenging, changing a lot of different industries at the same time. Raise your hands if you've heard about Elon Musk, right? SpaceX, Tesla, SolarCity, so many companies. Interesting thing. Air travel has not made significant, no innovations in the last 20, 30 years. In terms of speed, we've had innovations with safety and other features, but speed, we're pretty much stuck how people transport themselves across continents. Interesting thing, a different way to look at things. The next groundbreaking things which will happen in terms of travel might not be accelerating our speed up in the air, might be on the ground. The Hyperloop theory that is theoretically is there at the moment. There's just a different way to look at things. So your inner GPS, once again, be present please. You have an inner GPS. If you program in it where you want to go, just like find the color green activity, it can take you there. Now, I do agree, sometimes your inner GPS can malfunction, which is all right. Right? This is okay. But then that's how we learn. That's how we make the mistake. As long as you don't make the same mistake twice. Making mistakes is okay. That's part of the human experience, all right? Don't beat yourself up if you're making mistakes. As long as you're not making the same mistake again and again. Fall into a ditch once and it's an accident, right? Fall into the same ditch again, perhaps another accident. Fall into the same ditch again and again, it's a choice. Fall into it again, now it becomes a habit. You continue falling into the same ditch, now it's a part of who you are. Now it's become part of your own fabric of existence, of who you are, right? So you have to be careful, make mistakes, that's how you're going to learn, how you're going to identify. How will you know the things that you do want to do? Perhaps also knowing a little bit about things that you don't want to do, and that's okay. Right? As long as you're not repeating the same mistakes, you identify learning from your life experience. So, deep breath in, please. Once again, partner moment. Hello, partner. Partner, release your handbrakes. Would you please say to them, partner, release your... Once again, partner moment. Hello, partner. Partner, release your handbrakes. Would you please say to them, partner, release your handbrakes. Partner moment. Hello, partner. Partner, release your handbrakes. Would you please say, Libra please? Once again, partner moment. Hello, partner. As long as you're not doing the same mistake to identify learning from your life experience. So, Libra please? Once again, partner moment. Hello, partner. Once again, period. So, Libra please? Once again, partner moment. Hello, partner. Partner, release your handbrakes. Would you please say to them, partner, release your handbrakes. All right, can I have your attention back again, please? Release your handbrakes. Here's what I mean. Imagine if you were born a Ferrari, which I believe you are, capable of superior performance. In the science of NLP, one of the first things they teach is this. There are no unresourceful people. There are only unresourceful states of mind. Do you agree with that statement? Yes or no? People can never be labeled unresourceful. It's a state of mind that's unresourceful at a given point of time. You change the state of mind of the individual, he's capable of doing far bigger things. That's what I mean by handbrake. And the two or three most powerful handbrakes that are going to stop you from achieving your highest potential, number one is the lizard brain. The part of your brain from evolutionary biology that's still there, which always tells you safety number one, security number two, look after your basic needs, shut up, sit down, don't speak up. You don't have to be the first one to answer something or do something. Don't take initiative. This is what the lizard tells you. All right? Partner moment, partner. Kill the lizard. Kill the lizard. Now, how do you kill the lizard? How do you kill the lizard? Action. Can I have your attention back again, please? How do you kill the lizard? By action. It's when you step forward to do something, the lizard will always stay, but you weaken it. Number two, the halo effect. Heard of that? The halo effect. When you see someone who's done really well in any field, there will be the halo effect, the light of the ball of light behind someone, we give them a god-like status. Yes, someone. This person's born gifted. The god of cricket. My friends from India, where are you? Sachin Tendulkar, the god of cricket, right? Or, someone else is the god of something. I can't be him because he was born gifted. In the latest series, if you've heard of some term called the growth mindset, Professor Carol Dweck is talking about the growth mindset. She believes no one is born, everyone's born gifted, and gifted alone will not help. You need to develop your talents. So, the halo effect says that someone is beyond, this person is beyond my reach because he was born special, he had access to special skills, and I'm here to tell you this, that if you pick a particular direction and develop, remember the DAP, three terms that I gave you, desire, action, and persistence, you can change yourself. And it's not going to happen overnight, but over an extended period of time, you can pursue your own direction. Number three, the victim mindset. Complainers. We're constantly complaining about something. How many of you know a constant complainer? Raise your hand, please. All right. Some of you are thinking, oh, I am one myself. Here's what the statistics say. 1 out of 2 person is a constant complainer. So if it's not you, look at the person sitting next to you. I'm not saying anything. This is what the stats say, right? Constantly complaining. These guys also have their annual, Can I have your attention back again, please? They have a club that's called the Global Complainers Association. Have you heard about it? They have their annual leadership symposiums, how to be a better complainer. They actually have competitions where the biggest complainer of them all wins. So it's given the Complainer of the Year award. Stay away from them, ladies and gentlemen. Stay away from them. Join the Achievers Club. They're a small minority, but find out people who are doing really well and then go up to them and ask them, could you teach me? Would you be my mentor? And 9 times out of 10, the answer is going to be yes. Because these people have risen through the ranks, they know what hard work is like, and they appreciate mentoring and nurturing minute, but the lizard will tell you, no, no, no. Look at yourself. Who are you? You should shut up, shut up. You should not even be here in this meeting. You asking this person to mentor you. You shouldn't even be here. Shut up, sit down, and sit. You gotta kill the lizard, yeah, no. Or take initiative, take the risk, take a chance, right? And all of this is rooted in the lack of self-worth. Okay? I'm not good enough, and I'm here to tell you this, that you are good enough just the way you are.